Hey guys, welcome to the channel if you're new, welcome back if you're a subscriber. Special thanks to all of my patrons. My name's Neil and it's time for the next episode of Lost. I just finished watching episode 503. Really cool new revelations. Widmore was an other. Locke went back in time to talk to Richard Alpert, which got the whole ball rolling of Richard visiting Locke throughout his life, presumably still unbeknownst to Locke. But I'm ready to just kind of jump right into this. We have Desmond and Penny en route to LA from London. I am hoping that they don't have to sail, because that would be many months journey. I hope they decide to fly. I hope they're cool with that. Frankly, I'm surprised Desmond's willing to go on a boat again at all, because he certainly doesn't want to go back to the island. And yet it feels inevitable that somehow or other he's going to go back to the island. There's all these moving parts in LA that we really didn't touch on at all last episode, as far as Ben and Jack trying to bring the Oceanic Six back together, but Sayid and Hurley are on the run together. Kate and Aaron are on the run together. Sun is working with Widmore to kill Ben. How do you bring all of them together? And Ben is also working with who I think is Desmond's mother. We still haven't gotten her name, but I think that's a thing. So yeah, I don't have a big intro this episode because like I said, I've just finished 503. I apologize. I'm feeling a little scruffy today. The beard's a little shaggy. The hair is definitely it's as long as Jedward's. It's just not nearly as well put together. I'm in shaggy mode. This is probably what I'd look like after 108 days on the island. I wouldn't have a nice little trim like Jack Shepherd. Nevertheless, maybe the next time you see me, I'll have done something about all this and gotten myself sharpened up a little. I don't know why I'm talking about my haircut now. Anyway, this one's episode 4 of season 5, and it's called The Little Prince.
Previously on Lost.
We're here to get a blood sample from you.
Is there any chance that Claire's mom knows that Kate's not the mother? It feels like more of a Ben or Widmore thing, but...
Do you know what's happening to me?
He does, but he's not going to say it for story reasons. And here she goes. Oh, we're back to... en route to Mumbata.
I think we should say he's mine.
What?
I can't lose him too.
Sawyer's not dead.
Yeah, they lost him. Still waiting to see what the miraculous survival of Michael and Jin.
We're gonna protect the people that we left behind. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have to convince everyone to lie. Are you with me?
Yeah, she's with him.
I have always been with you. Good luck.
Well,
Delivery for you, Miss Kwong.
from Widmore.
I'll be right back, honey.
I'm going to assume Aaron is the little prince in the title. This is surveillance on Jack and Ben. What's under the chocolates? Yeah. So she's going to try and kill Ben herself. We know she's killed before. I forget her name, but on Desmond's ship back at the... Geez, when was that? Late season 3? Mid season 3?
Did you know that this would happen?
I thought it might. It's like a really bad jet lag.
Really bad jet lag doesn't make you hemorrhage, Daniel.
I'll give you the blood samples. But first, I want to talk to your client.
Well, I am seeing my client later today, and I will be sure to pass along your offer. But no. My client insists that we handle the exchange of custody quietly.
Is this Claire's mother?
You are going to lose the boy.
Is that a terrible thing? That Claire's mother gets Aaron? It wasn't an option when Claire left because mom was in a coma.
This is all happening because they left. I think it'll stop if I can bring them back. They're not dead, James.
Says who?
That doesn't matter. I have to make them come back.
Jacob
Even if it
says,
kills me.
even if it kills me. He knows he has to die. He has his purpose. He has his destiny.
You okay?
Who are you? It's a Desmond moment.
Daniel.
It's the constant.
Daniel.
Ugh. No, they're just teasing us. We have no idea what time we're in right now, do we?
Now what? Going to the Orchid.
Assuming the Orchid's built. We don't even know that the Orchid's built. We don't know if there's a raft on the beach. We don't know what time we're in.
Ben is not gonna hurt Hurley. Ben is on our side.
Hurley got himself arrested. I completely forgot about that. Jeez, there's so much going on.
Jack, it's me.
Hurley.
Hey, did
You're my one call.
My dad drop him off?
Yes, he did.
Hurley, where are you?
Jail.
I'm totally cool. I'm in LA County lockup. Oh, and tell Saeed I did exactly what he said. Ben's never gonna get me now. Thanks,
What are you
dude.
talking about? Hurley? Wait.
He's so chill about being in jail.
How you doing today, sir?
Oh, who's he? Don't trust him.
Got some meds for you.
Saeed's just cold-blooded killer now.
Hello, Saeed. What happened?
Do we know anyone who lives at 42 Panorama Crest?
That's Kate, isn't it?
That's Kate's address.
Yeah. Answer. Why would you not answer?
Hello?
Will you tell me where you are? I need to see you.
You have friends in trouble. Let's get them to safety and save the dirty linen for later.
I'll drive.
Saeed and Ben together again.
At the Long Beach Marina, slip 23. And Jack, hurry, we're running out of time.
You're gonna go to the island by boat from LA in less than 2 days? It's not a thing. Unless it moved a lot closer to LA. Is that the hatch light?
What the hell is that?
He knows exactly what that is. Is he gonna hear himself?
Whatever it is, we better stay clear of it.
Yeah, because he knows exactly what it is. We gotta go the long way around.
John,
I'm there.
you know when we are?
Yep.
We need to keep moving.
I got a pretty good idea. What do I have to do? Ah, man.
All right, once we get to the beach, we're gonna take the Zodiac around to the other side of the island and you can rest.
The Zodiac moves with them, right? Uh-oh. Miles is
Okay.
getting them.
I'm Peachy.
Jay.
I got this.
It's Claire. Claire's moment. Right.
You want it to be safe and healthy? You're not alone.
She's going into labor. Jack is about to chop Boone's leg off.
Okay.
And Locke is pleading to the island.
1,
What do I have to do?
3, push!
Shouldn't Charlie and Jim be there somewhere? Are they about to flash? They're about to flash. When are they now? Before or after?
What happened?
What's going on? Why don't you just tell me?
Jack, please
Kate,
just go.
please tell me.
Tell them. Use your words.
Somebody wants Aaron.
You will always be with him.
They know I'm not his mom, and they're gonna take him away.
Who's gonna take him away?
I don't know. There's the lawyer. Following the lawyer. It's if he's gonna meet it's not Ben, because Ben's busy doing stuff, and he's with Saeed. So it's either Widmore, who might still be in the UK, or it's Claire's mom.
So who was it you saw? Charlie? Shannon? Yourself?
That light in the sky was from the hatch, wasn't it?
At the time, I thought it meant something. Did it? No, just the light. I needed that pain. Get to where I am now.
I just got a nosebleed. I think it might have something to do with duration of exposure, you know, the amount of time you spent on the island.
Doesn't make any sense. Those yahoos have been here for months. I've never been here before 2 weeks ago.
Are you sure about that?
Well, that's right, because Charlotte has been on the island before.
Camp's back.
She's trying to find her birthplace.
Finally.
Where is everybody?
Rose, Bernard!
Camp's been abandoned.
Zodiac's gone too.
Maybe your people took the boat.
Why the hell would they do that?
To get away from whoever came in those.
Oh. That's like the outrigger that Alex and Carl used.
Let me see that.
Ajira. It's an airline. It's based out of India, but they fly everywhere.
Are they in the Indian Ocean now?
My question is, when are they coming back?
Let's not wait to find out.
We're on that point. Not more than a couple hours.
Oh, joy.
What happens if they flash while they're in the boat on the water?
Time travel's a bitch.
Whoa! Who's shooting at him? Sawyer's in the rough spot here. Whoa! And they...
Thank you, Lord!
Oh, the boat comes with them.
I take that back! Anybody paddle? Head for the shore.
I'll take the rain over being shot at any day. Yeah, not a contest. It's Claire's mom.
Okay.
Is this just how we don't need to take Aaron back to the island?
We'll put our heads together and we'll figure
What does
something
Ben
out.
feel about whether Aaron needs to go back to the island too? They both recognize her. Yeah. No!
Oh my God.
It's Penny.
It's Claire's mother.
Oh, it is Claire's mom. I thought it was Penny for a second. No reason to do this rainfall unless it just started pissing rain in Honolulu.
Let me go talk to her. I can fix this, Kate. I can fix it.
Jack can fix it.
Aaron is my family too.
He literally is Jack's family. More than he's Kate's family.
How did you even know I was here?
Long story.
Everything that Kate and I have done, it was for Aaron.
Who's Aaron?
Oh. What?
I'm afraid I'm not following you.
Miss Littleton,
Why are you here?
what are you doing here in Los Angeles?
Yeah. What is going on?
She doesn't know anything.
Why is she in LA?
She doesn't even know that Aaron exists. She's in town to pick up her settlement.
Then who is it?
That's a crazy coincidence.
Can I ask you something?
The fact that we cut to Ben right after the who is it? Is it Ben just giving Kate motivation to get back to the island? I mean, that would totally be a Ben move. Ah, it is Ben. There's the lawyer.
Mr. Linus? Mr. Norton? Who is that?
My lawyer.
That's my lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, so Ben's just... my theory is Ben's just doing it all to give Kate motivation to get back to the island. Because otherwise, there's no reason she'd leave.
It's hard to say till it gets late.
And when are they?
Were you about to tell me how it felt to see Kate again? Why don't you tell me now?
Probably how she feels about seeing Jack again.
What's done is done.
Yep. You can't change the past, you can't change the future. Yep, she's the next longest on the island. So this sort of proves Dan's theory
Come and look at this.
that Miles has spent time on the island. But he doesn't remember it.
Wreckage. Looks like it just happened.
There 16 years ago. This is Danielle's ship. Yeah.
Anybody speak French?
It's Danielle's ship. Oh, that's gonna be... Is it Danielle? Or who is it? No, that's a man. Who is it? Who is it? They're purposely not showing us yet. It looks almost Saeed-ish. It's Jin! Because he's been jumping through time the whole time as well. Because he was in the radius. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I knew Jin wasn't dead. I knew it.
Jack, why did you call me today?
But what an awesome reveal.
Why were you worried? Why today?
Benjamin Linus. That's
Right
wrong.
before I called you, Saeed was attacked, and the guy...
The address was 420.
Your address was in his pocket.
Saeed.
That's...
What's he doing here?
That's a wrong insert. That just said 42.
Hello, Kate.
Man, how betrayed does she feel
It's okay.
right now?
He's with me. But he's here to help us.
It's him. He's the one who's trying to take Aaron.
No, you don't understand.
No, Jack, she's right. It was me.
I love when Ben goes, yep,
Sorry.
it was my plan all along. Who's watching them? Who's watching them? Oh, Son's here to kill him! Son's here to kill him! But there he is! Oh god! They're all here, but Jin's alive! Oh my god, Jin's alive. He spent all this time learning English and now he has to learn French.
Comment tu te sens?
Is young Danielle.
Are you okay?
Yes.
On a l'eau à lui donner.
Ouais.
That's clearly Danielle. Pregnant Danielle. So we're 16 years ago.
What is your name?
Guan Dinsu.
Why doesn't she remember Jin? I'm Daniel.
Jin. I'm Danielle. Danielle Rousseau.
Look at his confusion. Because he hasn't been experiencing the flashes. He's just been barely hanging on to life. Oh! They are having so much fun this season. They're just like, we can do anything. We can go to any time. We can bring anyone back. We can mix and match any which way we want. Whatever's fun and compelling and entertaining, let's do it. And I love it. I love that. Well, first of all, of course they weren't going to kill Jin. Of course they weren't. If you don't see a body on this show, they're not dead. And even if you do see the body, you can't believe it. So the fact that we only saw Jin's death from way up in the air from the helicopter, and we just saw the ship exploding. We didn't see him on the deck when it happened. He was on the deck waving at the helicopter. So Jin's a smart enough man. He knows it's about to explode. He would have dove off. He would have gotten away as best he can, and he found wreckage. And hey, look, Jin's a soldier. He's going to survive, which is going to change Son's perspective a lot. But we've just about reunited all the Oceanic Six, other than Hurley, who's in LA County lockup. They're all there on the pier in Long Beach. Now, was it slip 23? Of course it was a 20. Of course it was 23. If I was to guess, it was slip 23, unless it was slip 42. But they did screw up the 42 on Kate's address. It should have been 420, I think. I'll double check that in the edit, but I feel like a props master screwed the onset props screwed that up. That should have been 420. Anyhow. Our island folk are currently 16 years ago. Jin has crossed paths with Danielle Rousseau not too far from the rest of our survivors who have taken shelter on the beach during the storm, because they've already seen the shipwreckage. So here's the thing. Why didn't Danielle remember them? Or did she, and she just doesn't trust her own memories, and therefore she never said anything about it? Because she's met Jin, I wouldn't be surprised if during the next episode she meets Locke and Dan and Charlotte and Miles and Sawyer and Juliet. Like, why wouldn't she have remembered all of them? And are we going to see more of the French survivor story? How long are we going to spend in this time frame? It feels like a big introduction to flash out of it again shortly, so I wouldn't be surprised if we stay in this flash for a little bit. You know, we went through the effort of casting like a young Danielle and all the rest of it, and all these French characters. Yeah, why not? Let's see what their early days on the island are all about. Sun is presumably about to like. Is this the first time? Presumably this is the first, yeah, of course it's the first time Kate's seen Ben since the island. So it's been years. And of course she doesn't trust him, and of course she'll feel betrayed by Jack and Saeed. But now Sun's coming in with a gun, presumably to kill Ben, because she's expressed as much to Widmore, although I feel like, why would she do it herself? Why wouldn't she, hire somebody to do it for her? Like, why dirty your hands directly like that? Clearly she blames Ben for Jin's death. The two people, like we that question was raised back when she flashed forward to her dad the day that she bought controlling interest in Paik Industries. She said, "I blame two people for Jin's death. You're one," meaning her father, and we were sort of left guessing who the other person was. I went from Jack to Kate to Ben. It seems like it's Ben. It seems like that's our obvious other choice, and now she's ready to enact vengeance upon him. Aaron's in the back seat. Now, does Aaron have to go back to the island? Like, what's Ben's logic here? I get that he was trying to compel Kate to go back to the island, but by telling her that was him and that was his plan, that seems to defuse that motivation. So what more is it? Maybe he doesn't want Aaron. Maybe Aaron doesn't need to go back to the island, and he wants to put Aaron in somebody else's custody, namely Claire's mother, in a safe spot. Now, whether Aaron, in being raised by Claire's mother, is raised by another, and therefore Aaron has problems in the future, who knows? Whether, that whole prophecy back from season 1 is actually a true thing or not. Like, who knows? It sure feels real. But Claire has appeared to Kate in vision saying, "Don't you dare bring Aaron back to the island." So maybe that's Ben's motivation as well. Aaron doesn't need to go back to the island, but Kate does, so you have to separate them. That might be it in a nutshell. It seems like a massive coincidence that Ben's lawyer is also the lawyer for Claire's mom, and that he was visiting them both back to back in Los Angeles on the same day. Is it coincidence? Is it fate? Did Ben somehow engineer that as a deception for Kate and Jack? It doesn't seem like he would now, because he just admitted that this was his plan to Kate. Anyway, I'm rambling. Gears are turning. Gears are always turning when you watch this show. Love this show. Anyway, I'm excited for more. I hope you guys are too. I can't wait until the next episode, but you're going to have to wait a couple of days for it. Until then, everybody, take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.